What's up, my wild ones? Welcome back to the channel, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Wildine, and today I'm actually hitting you with a reaction video of some sort. So I'm gonna be pulling up a bunch of people that you might know, not personally obviously, a bunch of celebs or whatever, and basically these are people that people have been telling me I look like. So a bunch of celebs you obviously do know. So I'm gonna be pulling them up and I'm gonna be seeing or rating if I look like them. Do I think I look like them, or what is my 2 cents about it? Because along the way, I mean, I'm turning 30 this year, and all my life people have been telling me, oh, you look like this one, oh, you remind me of this one, oh, this and that, and I'm always like, which one is next? Okay, I've heard that one before. So I think let's just react to it. And just an update, I know I've been MIA, but just know that life is happening and life is good, and I will be giving you guys an update. I think on the next video I'll be having like a sit down, do my makeup, and just kind of update you on the new things, very exciting things that's happening. And yeah, God is great, God is great. But without any further ado, I think let's just go straight into it. This is going to be a short and sweet video, so I won't be keeping you long. And don't forget to like, subscribe if you are new here, and of course hit the bell button so YouTube can tell you when I do upload, which is twice a week, because 3 times a week will be tough. So without any further ado, also let's just address the elephant in the room. I got braids done, and you guys know I'm very much a braids type of girl. I've had many protective styles. Very much loving the knotless, I think you can see it, the knotless, it's there, the knotless box braids. And yeah, please forgive me for my green screen at the back. At some point you will see my washing machine, you'll see my house, and that's that. Anyway, so I'll take this off and show you the fresh. I got it done yesterday. So if I'm telling you the freshness of these braids, let me tell you something. If you know when you get your braids down how just uncomfortable it is to sit so long, first of all. Second of all, there's like 2 ladies that was working on my head. So the one was, you know, starting the braid, and the other one was finishing the braid. So one would be pulling here, but then the other one would be pulling here. So it would just be a back and forth of just uncomfortable 4 hours. But it is all worth it. It's all worth it. But I just wanted to kind of, because right now it's so like just sore and very much showcasing my 5 head for what it really is. So I thought, you know what, let me put on my bucket hat. So okay, now that we're back, let's get straight into the actual video. So the first person I will be pulling up is, let me move, Little Mama. Little my lip gloss is popping, my lip gloss is cool, my lip gloss weekend. Y'all know that song. If you're born in the 90s, if you're 90s baby, you will know Little Mama, and you will know that song. So a lot of people have been telling me, especially when I was like in high school and I was skinny and snatcherina, people used to tell me, you look a lot like Little Mama, and I'm like, I don't. The only thing that we do have in common is the fact that we always have our lips shiny AF. I live on gloss. I have like 5 different glosses. I have to have a moisture of hydration on my lips and a shining star moment. But that's the only thing I would say that we have, you know, the similarities. I don't have a slim face. Hashtag soccer ball. So I think maybe our skin tones are the same color. That's why. I'm not too sure why people said that, but it is what it is. So yeah. Okay, so number 2 is the chick from Black Panther. I think her name is Lalitia Wright. Lalitia? I'm not too sure how you pronounce it, but a lot, I'm saying the majority of people have told me that I look like her. Now I just don't see it. Her eyes are more slimmer. She's got a slimmer face. She's skinny, she's tall. I can't say. I just don't know what it is that they say we look alike, but I just don't see it. But I won't complain. She's very gorgeous. So I'm just going to go with the flow and say, okay, if you think so, then okay. Okay, number 3 is a weird one, but I guess, I don't know, maybe now more than ever, is Bow Wow. Now, if you know Bow Wow from back in the days, he was skinny, his face was also quite slim, blah, blah, blah. But now Bow Wow is like 30 something and his face is quite round. He's got like his grown man face. And I think now more than ever, you would think there's some similarities between us, because I also have that soccer ball face. In fact, we have the same shape of a face. But I was never like, why would I look like Bow Wow? He's a male, I'm a female. And I can't say. I really don't know why. Maybe it's the nose. It's not the nose, because I've got my African nose is in the building. I just cannot say. But a lot of people also growing up used to say, you look like Bow Wow, you look like Bow Wow. And I'm like, okay. Okay, and the 4th one is actually a young, apparently, because the other day somebody messaged me on my YouTube video and she said, oh my God, you look very much like Eartha Kitt. Like the young version. You reminded me of somebody, and now I know you look like the young Eartha Kitt. And at first, of course, I know Eartha Kitt, but I couldn't remember how she looked like, especially when she was young. So I went on Google's and I saw, and I was like, oh, she was gorgeous. She was gorgeous. And then also, I just don't see it, but I do, but I don't. Do you know what I'm saying? Her eyes is a little bit slanted. Her mouth is also slanting. Like if you look at my mouth. Okay, there's a little bit of a slant. But I don't know. I will take it. I ain't finna lie. I'm gonna take anything I can get at this point. But a young Eartha Kitt, what do you guys think? Do you think it's a yay or a nay? Let me know down in the comments. Okay, number 5 on the list is Raven. Also, like in my high school days, people used to say, oh, you look just like Raven. Now, I don't agree. Raven's face structure, well, maybe the shape of our face, but her nose is more sharper and her skin tone is a little bit more lighter. I just can't say that I get it. But I do agree that maybe our personalities are a little bit the same. I'm very out there. I like to be goofy. I like to make people laugh. I'm very like, you know, so I don't know. And I used to be obsessed with Raven back in them days. So I kind of like picked up on her mannerisms and whatever. So I do understand why people did say that, but I don't think we look the same. Let me know, guys, if you think I look like any of these people. Definitely tell me down in the comments below, because I can't say. I really can't say. Okay, at number 6 we have Janet Jackson. Now I don't know, I would like to be looking like her. I'd also like to be dancing like her. She's fierce. She's like everything and more, because when I was growing up I wanted to be like Janet Jackson's backup dancer. That was like my big dream of me, okay, English, a big dream of mine. I wanted to be like a backup dancer for Janet Jackson, you know, that boom, and I still consider myself a very, very much that type of dancer in the way I move. And if I choreograph something, it's very much in that realm of movement. So, but I never thought that we looked the same. I don't know. What do you guys think? She also has a very, very surgical nose. I think maybe the shape of our face are the same, but other than that, I don't see. Maybe if her hair is like slicked back and my hair is slicked back, you then can say, yeah. You guys do have a similar kind of look, but if it comes to features, I do not see it. Definitely her mouth, her cupid's bow are a little bit more sharper, I would think, than mine. Mine is just a lip line. And my cupid's bow is larger than life. That's one of my insecurities, but we ain't finna touch on that. So, do you guys think so? I look like Janet? Okay, number 7. Now I think it's the most ridiculous one I've ever heard, and always, believe it or not, people still tell me this, and I don't see it. And one of my lecturers, well, one of my teachers in college told me this one day, and she pulled me aside. And she didn't pull me aside. She was just like in front of everybody. Do you know who you remind me of? And I thought, oh, here we go again, because this moment for me, it was not new, because I got it a lot, you know. But she said to me, you remind me, do you know Reese Witherspoon? And of course I was like, yeah, I know Reese. Legally Blonde. And she's like, you look so much like Reese Witherspoon, but obviously the brown version. And I thought, what in the hell? What? And I was just so dumbfounded by the allegations that I look like Reese. In what way? One thing I must admit, I would say the sharp chin. When I was younger, when I was like 5, 6, in fact, I'm going to pull up the picture up here. When I was younger, I had the sharpest chin, which is very cute. I think that like one of my favorite features of my face is that's why I have that heart shape, because it kind of like just goes sharply over here. But Reese, she's Caucasian. You know what? Also, I think it's the 5 head. She's got a 5 head. I've got a 5 head. We've both got this chin. But I just don't see it in the eyes. I don't even know about the eye shape. Definitely not the nose. Like, I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think that's like the craziest thing you've ever heard, or you actually see it? Like, let me know. Okay, last and not least, obviously I get this one probably 8 times out of 10. Out of all the people I mentioned, I get this one a lot. That I look like Rihanna. Now I'm gonna take it because Rihanna is fierce. One thing I do, well, I would say is obviously we both have 5 heads. Our foreheads are the ocean deep. But other than that, also her Cupid's bow, her lip shape is not like mine. Her nose is different, very much different. I don't even know if we have the same skin tone as her. Do we have the same skin tone? I can't think that she's darker than me. I think I'm darker than her. Granted, if I'm like in summer like now and I swim a lot and the sun beams on me every day, I go really kind of dark. And if you look at Rihanna, that Barbados days, you know, with her also vacation mode, and she's also quite dark, then our color then we look the same in color shade. But I don't think we look the same as in face. Like, I don't know, I actually don't see it. That's like one of the people I don't actually think I look like. But I do think that we have 5 heads, and that's probably the only similarity. So yeah, guys, definitely let me know which one do you think I look the most like. In my opinion, honestly speaking, I probably look like, it's hard because I don't know. I don't think I look like anyone. I just don't, I can't even choose one because I don't believe anything. I don't know. I'm not going to choose one because I don't think I look like any of these people. I do have something maybe about some of them, but I am my father's child. I look exactly like my dad. I have a lot, but the older I get, more and more I look like my mother. It's very weird. I know you feel it too. The older you get, you start looking like your parents. Very, very weird. But we just have to own it, and you know. So thank you guys so much for watching with me, and please forgive my look. I mean, I woke up so tired. I had Gucci bags. I had to put a face mask. I had to roll my face, put on some makeup to look decent. So I came up with this, but it's not terrible. But I do feel like that's why I'm with coffee. But anyway, if you loved this video and you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Definitely, please let me know who you think I look like. Is it some of these people? Is it another person I never heard of? Like, that would be fun for me to know, because nobody can accept me for who I am. No, I'm kidding. But without any further ado, just know that I will be uploading 2 times a week. I'm not sure of the days yet. I think you'll just be surprised. That's why I have to click the bell button so a message can come to you when I do upload. But thank you guys if you did enjoy it. And yeah, keep safe. Wear your mask. Definitely keep the distance, and stop partying. It's getting old. Stop it. And I see you guys on the next one, on an update video. Bye.